Sorry.
Good evening, my fellow drops of shadow. Welcome to the latest episode of Into the Shadows. Of course, I'm your host, Baron Voltage. And tonight, we've got ourselves a very special treat. Tonight, I'm going to venture again into the mansion for you. Tonight's going to be another Oculus stream. I'm sure many people were dying to actually see it. Thank you, Daryl. I'm happy to see you in. Hello, Gabby, Dizzy, Aaron. Always good to see my wonderful drops of shadow deciding to come along. So, this evening, before we begin anything, of course, I'm going to mention to please donate to the PayPal for Kinko, as well as go to Teespring, purchase one of the shirts. It helps him out, so that this way he doesn't have to worry about any medical bills, and he can only focus on recovering, which is ultimately what would be beyond awesome, is seeing him back in the saddle again. Also, don't forget to download the Live 365 app, where you can listen to many of Hellfire Radio's great shows and carry it with you everywhere, 24/7, which I'm sure every single person here would very much enjoy. So, all that wonderful stuff said, let's talk about how tonight we're going through a final stroll through the mansion. I'm going to take that path that none of y'all see me go through. We're going to go through it together. I'm pretty sure everybody is very interested in seeing that occur. I don't think it'll break me, but it would certainly be fun to watch it happen, if it happens. Also, a shout out this evening. There's a certain quack, where it's legitimately their birthday today. Isn't that wonderful? So, wish Zakara a very wonderful birthday. Very awesome. So, tonight we're going to go through the mansion. We're going to point out several of the different tropes, as we have before. Only we're going through the other path now. We're going to go through the right-handed one. That should be fun, yes. And then, of course, in order for us to be able to do so, I will leave this stream and then start a watch party back on Hellfire of the Oculus stream itself. And then after that, we'll come back to here. So, what I hope is that you'll all join me as soon as possible when I do switch over. But in the meantime, share the heck out of this, please. Share it to groups, share it to timelines. How many people think I'm going to be jump scared very easily in here? Let's see some hearts, let's see some thumbs up. I see at least 9 people watching right now. If all 9 of you share to at least 10 groups, that's 90 shares. You're almost a sixth of the way there. Fun, huh? Actually, closer to a seventh of the way there. But seriously, I think the idea that a haunted mansion would be something to really freak somebody out is a consistent trope. One that we all tend to feel a little bit uneasy about. Now, it's that sense of claustrophobia, I feel. It was very similar to what we experienced when we were going through The Exorcist together. Yes, rather interesting, I feel. So, We're going to buckle in for that. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints? My fellow drops of shadow. We have Hellfire represented. Dizzy, I'm so glad to see you sharing. It's good to see you back in action. You've been gone for a while. You've missed a lot, but you want to know what? You can always check out my past episodes on hellfireradio.com, as well as the Hellfire Radio Facebook page. And for those of you that don't know, we also stream at hellfireradio.com. So it'll be fantastic. And we also got shows on Instagram. It is an interesting thing. We're growing. So, like the heck out of the page. And for this show, I want to see thumbs up. I want to see hearts. I want to see shares. Because the more shares we get, the more likely I might interview one of you. I think that would be fantastic. Jeremy, I am so glad to hear that. And thank you for tuning in. So, do we have any questions? Because I'm curious before I decide to hop on over. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better there, Dizzy. I'm glad to see that you're here and now. We got lots of folks here, you know. Some of us have been taking little breaks in rubber rooms, my fellow kindred. But you know what? I'm always happy to see folks coming back. That's a good question there, my mysterious Hellfire Radio representative. You know, Paige, I'm not exactly sure how it will look when I get broken. I'm so happy to hear that, Mike. And I'm glad to see you tune in. So, as previously stated, share out. And also know that we're going through another Stroll of the Mansion, so this will be another Oculus stream next week. No one's broken me yet. I'm still here. They're all just so wonderful. You ever get that one hair that just seems to consistently keep gnawing at you? So, I'm really curious, though. What do you expect tonight, or possibly next week? I'm curious. I want to hear what some of you think of. Shoot me an email at baronvvoltage@gmail.com. That's 2 V's, VV, Baron V Voltage, no spaces. And yes, hashtag Break Defiance. Yes, that must be a thing. I, believe it or not, I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Defiance must be broken. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mike. Just try and stay safe. But yes, tonight is going to be fun. I am looking very much forward to seeing how everybody reacts once the fun begins. It's going to be fantastic. I'm sure you'll like it. I'm sure I'll like it. Because, just to warn you, I've been down that path before. I'm curious if going down it again still has the same shock value. Not only that, but it's been a while since I've actually gone through the mansion in that path. Perhaps some old phobias will kick in. But I'm curious. And I'm sure you are as well. So, sit back, relax, get ready to hop into the stream. Hello, Abby. You caught just before I was about to get ready to start up an Oculus stream. So I'm glad to see you pop in. Don't forget to share the heck out of this, folks, because it's just about to get hairy. It's about to get scary. Give me about like maybe 5 minutes to get the square away Oculus, and we'll begin. And then share the hell out of that. All right, folks. I'll see you in a few. Take it easy. I'll be back.